Today's session is how to keep your self-respect. Hello, in today's session we will look at what self-respect is and how it can help you achieve in life. Welcome to ETHOS Tutor Bites, a moment in your day to explore what matters in your life. This session is about understanding self-respect as part of our Developing Character and Values series. Have you ever lost something that really means a lot to you? Have you lost something really expensive? Well, how did that make you feel? Sometimes we can lose things and we don't care about them or notice that they've gone. Other things are extremely important to us, even if they don't cost a lot of money. There is a famous quote from Gandhi that says, "I cannot conceive of a greater loss than the loss of self-respect." Now you might read that quote and think that actually you losing your phone or a lot of money might be worse than losing self-respect. But self-respect can be an important part of who we are and helping us achieve what we want in life. But what is it? And why is it important? Self-respect means knowing what you stand for and what your values are, and being accepting of both your strengths and weaknesses. Self-respect is an inner quality that each individual should take time to develop. A doctor of psychology said that when we respect ourselves, we are more worthy of receiving love, and in turn giving love to others. Remember that self-respect is not about being overconfident and cocky. It's about knowing who we are and knowing that we have important skills, gifts and abilities. To help us explore today's theme of self-respect, we're going to consider 3 thoughts to help us respect ourselves. Number 1 is think happy thoughts. We can often struggle to think positively about ourselves, and we can get caught up in the things that we find hard to do or we've got wrong. Research shows that thinking positive thoughts about ourselves can have a massively positive effect on who we are and what we end up achieving. If we believe we can reach our full potential, we are far more likely to do that, rather than someone who doesn't think they can do it. Number 2 is overcome obstacles. So often challenges and mistakes can really cause problems with our self-respect. We can feel down when we've messed up or have found something difficult or challenging. Remember, almost everyone who's achieved something in life hasn't always had it easy. Walt Disney, the man who started the Disney Corporation, who have made so many amazing films, was fired from his first job at a newspaper when he was told he didn't have enough imagination or creativity. A few years later, his first animation studio, Laugh-O-Gram, was drove into bankruptcy. Only when he moved to California to produce cartoons did his career ultimately take off. Walt Disney's determination to meet his goals is a great example of overcoming life's obstacles. When you hit an obstacle, don't let that affect your confidence and your self-belief in who you are and what you can achieve. Finally, number 3, focus on the things you can change. It's easy to think about things that we want changed in our life, but often we focus on things that either won't make a difference or we want to change how others behave and act towards us. However, by looking at things we ourselves can change, we are putting in important steps that can help us develop into the people we want to be. If you try and control things like the weather, then you'll just fail. But positively working on developing your own strengths and by doing things you enjoy, then you'll have developed your self-respect, self-belief and self-confidence. Reflect about how you think about yourself. Have you lost a bit of self-respect in yourself? Well, don't worry. By working at it positively and asking for help from those who you trust, you can get back any self-respect you may have lost. So now it's over to you. Write down the things that you're good at. Try to think of at least 5. If you struggle with this, ask trusted friends and family members what your skills are. Take time to be pleased about things that you do well. Use these prompts on the screen to help you chat as a tutor group. Think about how you can develop your own self-respect, how you can make sure we don't lose our self-respect, and finally, what can we achieve when we truly respect ourselves. Thank you for taking part in today's Tutor Bites.